All right, guys, welcome again for another video the e-commerce app that we're building on. So we're going to be creating the controller. So let's continue. All right, so this is where we are right now. The application that comes with a home controller. We're gonna do some changes. We're gonna optimize it. All right, so we're going to have an area for, we're going to use areas. We're going to use areas for an admin and one for the user. So let's create that. Let's go right click here. Let's click an area. And the first one we're going to do is we're going to name it admin. Oh, let me go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, so here we're going to do is we're going to choose MVC area. And we're going to use this one. It's called admin. Okay, once we do that, we're going to have to go to the Program.cs. It's going to take a little bit. All right, so we got the area for the admin. I'm going to create one for the user. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So we can separate. So this one here, I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna put it a UI. That's for the user interface. So once we do that, we gotta go ahead and go to. Okay, so have the UI and I have the admin. So here, if you've never done it before, it tells you here how to do it. It gives you the scaffolding, has generate all the files, add in required dependencies. So it says here, however, the application startup code may require additional changes. So we have to go here. So we're over here on the Program.cs, and here where it says pattern. So we're gonna have to add up a few things here. We're gonna have to add up areas. Um, so here in front of controller, I want to go ahead and do so here we're going to do is we're going to add up an area, and this is going to be the UI. Okay. So if we build it, let me see. If we build it, still not going to work. Yeah. Let's go ahead and build it real fast. Okay, so it's not gonna work because we gotta add up. We also gonna have to go here and move some folders. So we gotta clean up a little bit here. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. Let's go ahead and see how we have a controller here. So we're gonna have to use one for the admin. So let me go ahead and delete this one, the one for the models, because we're just gonna use one. The one for the data, we're gonna delete that one. And we are going to do the same thing for the UI. The one for the model. Okay, so that's that. So here in our inside the views, we're gonna have to add up some folders there. We're gonna have to use we're gonna have to copy these two. So here we're gonna add up a view. Eraser pages. Actually, no. We're gonna have to add up a layout. Let me see. What do we do? Hold on. Where did I mess up here? Actually, we gotta copy this here. I'm just gonna copy that. Let me go ahead and paste it. Same thing. That's the view import. Now we got to do the view start, copy, paste it. Um, and then let me see what we got here. That the layout. Okay, that's for, so every time you're gonna create um like let's say you create a models, like you're gonna create a share folder or utility, you want to go ahead and import that. All right. So here I am gonna go ahead and change this around. Let me see, where's it at? So inside the layout, I'm gonna do views, and it's gonna be share, and it's gonna be layout like that. This is gonna be CS HTML. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the UI. Okay. So let me go ahead and copy that. Go ahead and hit paste. Okay. Now that I have that, let me go ahead and rebuild it again. Let me see what happens. Okay, still didn't work. Let me see that. Dude, still didn't work. Okay. Of course, it didn't work because I forgot to do the controller. All right, so let's get rid of the folder here. Let's go ahead and move this. Let me go ahead and copy that one and move it to inside the UI controller. And here inside there, you have to, on the top, you're gonna have to put in you have to put in the area like that, and it's gonna be UI. And you see why edit quote to let's go ahead and stop the application. And here we got to do is UI oh, we got to put down areas in front of it, areas dot UI, like that. See, now it's not complaining anymore. So let me go ahead and build it one more time and see if we get it going. Okay, and this is what we got. See the folder areas. Okay, so we're doing progress, but you see the errors. I'm doing it step by step so that way you guys can see the full, uh, like the errors, what happens and everything. So inside there, of course, we're gonna need the folder. We're gonna need this one here. Let me go ahead and copy that. Go ahead and paste it. So now it's the home index. Okay. So I think I have to rebuild it again. All right, guys. So okay, so what we did is we moved the home controller here, so we don't need that anymore. And then over here, and we end up moving the view folder, the home one over here. So that's that. The only thing I noticed, make sure you do this right here. The only thing I noticed, I think it was make sure that this here is capital. Okay, so that's that. So let me build it again, and I should have the home page again. I should have the application back where we started. Okay, so it's back now. Okay, great. So now it's working. So we hit home, it's there, privacy, yeah. All right. So we're back where we started. The only thing is the difference on that, so we can separate the areas for one for admin and one for the user interface. So it looks more clean, looks better like that. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and create the controller for the category so we can work on that. So let's do that right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a controller as an MVC. It's going to be empty one, so we're going to work on that. So here it's going to be called category controller. And in order for it to be able to work, don't forget you got to put down area. And here we're going to do is we're going to do admin. Okay, so we have that. So the first one to do, so that's that. We're going to do the index. So, okay, so here what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use, we're going to create a constructor here. So I forget how to do that one. It's been a while. Okay, there it is, CTOR. Okay. And here we're going to inject the data context. So this one, I think I call it a application DB context like that. And then what I want to do is I want to hit control dot. I want to highlight the when it says context. I'm going to hit control dot, and I want to go ahead and use implement, create a, no, that's not the one. Create a field. Yeah, this one. This we're going to select the one that says create and assign field context. All right. So this one I'll put an underscore. And that's how we inject our data context. Okay. So that's this is going to be the view for the index. So let me go ahead and add up a view. This is going to be the index one. So that's, let me go ahead and add it. Okay, cool. So now we have the index. So let me put down, let's type in over here. This is a category. Hit F5. Oh, come on, why you're not working? Oh no, I messed up here. Okay, so I did that on purpose. So here, where it says views, I have to make sure to create a folder, and it's supposed to be category. Category, and then the index has got to go inside the category. Okay, like that. So now we go ahead and build it. I should be able to have, see where's it at? Okay, let me go here. Okay, cool. So this is the one for the admin. Oh, has to be capitalized. Hmm. Why is it not working now? What the? Just, oh, the application just stopped working. Okay, so if build up finally, I had like way too many pages as open. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna go admin category. Okay, so here it is. It's working again finally to okay. Oh, okay. So if you notice here where it says UI home privacy, and then home let me see, go privacy, it says UI, that's the areas. So if we type in the same thing for that's going to be for the user, and this is going to be for the admin. See? So that's where we type over here. All right. So let me see. This is the admin area. Go ahead and refresh. Yeah, see, this is the admin area. Okay, cool. So that means it's working. Okay, great. So this video here, I'm going to break it in two. Uh, this one was just to set up the areas and the applications that we have the admin and the user. So and I'll also show you guys how to create the views and how to implement the scaffold areas on it and how to put it in, how to set it up inside your program CS. So that's how you separate both of them. So this video here, this is the category. So stay tuned for the next video, and we're going to go ahead and implement the CRUD. Create, uh, read, edit, and delete. So we're going to be working on that. So, and we're also going to work on the view. Okay, guys. So stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching my videos. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave a comment on the bottom of the video, and I stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one.